Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing well at home. Again it's time for maths lecture. So students, let us begin. In our last lecture we had started exercise 3.6. In our last lecture we had started exercise 3.6 and we are done with question number 1 and 2. So today we are going to deal with question number 3. All of you, there is a note for you all. This question number 3 will remain in book only. No need to write down in classwork copy. This question number 3 will remain in book only. No need to note down in classwork copy. Okay students? Now, solve the addition subtraction problems. First, calculate the estimated sum and difference. Then calculate the actual sum and difference. Question is asking us to find, to solve some problems, some word problems. They might be of addition and they might be of subtraction. Now, question is telling us to first calculate estimated sum or difference. We are very much familiar now about estimated sum and difference. If we take rounded off values and then add or subtract that, then it means estimated. That whatever result we'll get, that result we will call as estimated. Okay, so first of all we'll round off the numbers, then we'll subtract or add for getting estimated result, as well as we will add or subtract actual numbers for getting actual sum or difference. So let's start with part A of the same question. Part A is, there are 84 students in a class. If the number of girls is 51, find the number of boys. See students, there is a class and in the class some boys are there, some girls are there, and including all the boys and girls, total number of students are there. So total 84 students are there. Out of 84, 51 are girls. So if we subtract number of girls from total students, then we'll get the number of boys. Very simple it is, but we have to find out the estimate number of boys too. So first of all we will round off the given number. So let's start the solution. First of all, we can see two numbers in the question, 84 and 51. Let us round off both the numbers, 84 and 51. These two numbers are given by the question. Let's round them off first. So let's round off 84. See students, the number 84 is having 4 at one's place. So whenever number 4 or lesser than number 4 is there, we round down. So we will round it down. Now let's round off 51. Now look at number 51. This number 51 is having 1 at one's place, and this is also lesser than 4. It means again we will round down. We will round it down to 50. Now we had found out the estimated values, the rounded off values. Now we will find out the estimated number of boys. Now we will find out estimated number of boys. How we will find it out? By subtracting rounded off numbers. Simple it is. Estimated number of boys. Now for getting estimated number of boys, we will take the estimated values, that are 80 and 50. Let's take 80 and 50. Now let's subtract. Okay, now 0 minus 0. As we always start from the ones place, 0 minus 0 is equals to 0. So we will write 0 here. 8 minus 8 minus 5.
Minus 5 is there. So close. 5
5 fingers now. Now how many fingers are left? Very good. 3 fingers are left. So we will write the number 3. It means there are estimated 30 boys are there. Now let's calculate the actual number of boys. This is estimated. Now let's calculate actual number of boys. For getting actual number of boys, we will take the actual values 84 and 51. Writing ones below ones and tens below tens. Now let's subtract 51 from 84. Okay, so 4 minus 1. What is the previous number of 4? Very good, it is number 3. So let's write the number 3. So 8 minus 5. We just did it, 8 minus 5. So the result will be the same, number 3. So let's write 3. Now this is the actual number of boys. 33 is the actual number of boys and 30 is the estimated number of boys. Now question was asking us to find estimated and actual sum or difference. So see, we had found out estimated as well as actual. Now let's write answer. Let's write the answer. Estimated number of boys are 30 and actual number of boys are 33. So students, in the book the solution is given. In the book the solution is given, but answer is not written there. See, in the book solution is given here, but answer is not written. So here in the left space, blank space, you will write answer. For all the question you will solve in these tables and write answers here below question. So all of you write it down quickly. Write down the answer quickly. Solution is given in the book. This was for your explanation, dear students. Now note down the answer. Write down the answer properly. First of all, we rounded off the given numbers. Then by the rounded off numbers, we got the estimated difference. And by the actual numbers, we got the actual difference. And at last, we wrote the answer for estimated as well as actual number of boys. Now I hope, dear students, you all have written down. Now read question number 2 or part B. Read second word problem, read part. Okay, so part B. There are 39 apples and 44 oranges. There are 39 apples and 44 oranges in a basket. How many fruits are there altogether in the basket? See, the word altogether is written there. Whenever we will see the word in all together, total sum, what we'll get to know by these words? This word implies addition. See, altogether is there. So we will add some apples are there and some oranges are there. Now question is asking us to find total fruits. So we will add apples and oranges and get total number of fruits. So here we need to find out the estimated values too. So for finding out the estimated value, we need to round off the given number. So what are the given numbers? 39 and 44. 39 and 44. These are the given numbers. Let's round them off. First of all, we will round off 39. Look at number 39. 39 is having 9 at one's place. That is greater than 5. It means we will round it up. Round it up to 40. Now let's round off 44. Look at number 44. The number 44 is having 4 at one's place. And whenever number 4 or lesser than number 4s are there, we round down. So here we round it down to 40. See, now we had rounded off the numbers. Now we can find the estimated sum. So let's find the estimated sum. Let's find the estimated sum or estimated number of fruits. Estimated number of fruits. So for calculating estimated number of fruits, we will take the estimated values or rounded off values. So both the numbers are 40, 40. So we will write 40. Excuse me. We will write 40 and 40. So let's add both the numbers. Let's add both the numbers. Starting from the ones place, 0 plus 0. 0 plus 0 is equals to 0. So we will write the number 0. Now 4 plus 4. All of you open 4 fingers. Open 4 fingers. Now plus 4 is there, so open 4 more fingers. Now count all the fingers. How many fingers? 8 fingers. Very good. So we will write the number 8. Okay. Now we had calculated the estimated number of fruits. Now let's find out the actual number of fruits. Let's calculate the actual number of fruits. For finding out the actual number of fruits, we'll take the excuse me everyone, we will take the actual values. So what are the actual values? 39 and 44. So let's write 39 and 44. Let's add them. All of you, 9 plus 4. 9 plus 4 is there. So all of you add 9 and 4 and tell me the answer. Add 9 and 4. Add 9 and 4. So, what is your answer? Very good, 30. So, this is how we will write 30. Now add 1, 3 and 4. Add 1, 3 and 4. Add 1, 3 and 4. Yes, 1, 3 and 4. What you got as answer? 3 plus 1 is 4 and 4 plus 4 is 8. So let's write the number 8. It means total actual fruits are 83. Total actual fruits are 83 and estimated number of fruits are 80. Let's write the answer, dear students. Estimated fruits
Write down the answer and the solution. You know where to write.
All of you note down properly. First of all, we rounded off the given numbers. Then with the help of rounded off numbers, we found out the estimated number of fruits. And with the actual numbers, we found out the actual number of fruits. And then at last, we had written answer estimated as well as actual number of fruits. So I hope, dear students, you all had noted down. Now moving towards part C, last question of the same exercise. Read it, all of you. Yes, part C. The sum of Rohan and his father's age is 66 years. If Rohan is 18-year-old, find the age of his father. So, if we subtract the total age, if we subtract Rohan's age from total age, then we will get the father's age. So, in this question, we will do subtraction and estimated subtraction. So, let's do it. Part C. See, the two numbers which we can see are 66 and 80. So let's write them. 66 and 80. The number 66. Look at number 66. The number is having 6 at one's place. Number 6 is greater than 5. It means we will round it up. We will round it to 70. Okay, now look at next number. The next number is 80. So we will round it off. Look at number 8. This is having 8 at one place. Again it is greater than, so again we estimated age of father. First of all, we'll find out estimated age of father. Okay. So for finding out the estimated age, we will take the estimated numbers, that is 70 and 20. Let's subtract them. Subtracting ones from ones and tens from tens. So all of you look at ones place. 0 minus 0. 0 minus 0 is equals to 0. Very good. Now 7 minus 2. 7 minus 2 is there. So count 7 fingers. Count 7 fingers. Now minus 2 is there. So close now 2 fingers out of 7. Now count the remaining fingers. How many fingers are left? 5 fingers. So we will write the number 5. It means 50 year is estimated age of his father. Now let's find out the actual age of his father. Let me write actual age of father. Let's write tens and ones first. For finding out the actual age, we will take the actual numbers. So what are the actual numbers? 66 and 80. 66 and 80. So subtract, now we will subtract ones from ones. 6 minus 8. 6 minus 8. Can we remove 8 from 6? No. Why? Because we always subtract a smaller number from the bigger number, but 8 is the bigger number now. So what we will do? We will borrow. So this 6 will become 5 and this 6 will become 16. This 6 will become 5 and this 6 will become 16. Now 16 minus 8. Can we subtract now? Yes. So all of you subtract 8 from 16. Yes, count 16 finger marks. Now minus 8 is there, so count 8 times backward. Count 8 times backward. Now how many finger marks are left? Count them. the marks are left, so we will write the number 8. Now 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 is, so whenever 1 is subtracted from any number, the result is previous number. So what is the previous number of 5? Very good. 4 is the previous number of 5. So 4 tens, 8 ones, 48. So 48 is the actual age of father. So we have found out the estimated as well as actual age. Now let's write the answer. Estimate. Note this down, dear students. So I hope, dear students, you all have noted down. If not, then you can pause the video and take the screenshot. So this is all for today's lecture, dear students. We will meet in next lecture. Till then, bye bye students. Stay home, stay safe and keep practicing.